So before I begin braiding, I like to spray her hair with this detangler. And, you know, that's just pretty much what it is. It's to detangle first. And then I go in with some Africa's Best oil. And I put quite a bit of this because you want to lock in the moisture when you're in a braided style. And then after the oil, I go in with a cream. So it is kind of like following the LOC method of water, oil, and cream to lock in moisture. Since her hair is going to be braided for at least 2 weeks, I plan on letting her wear this hairstyle. And as you can see, I've already braided the bottom row. Then I'm going to proceed to braid the next row. And this is about how much hair I am using because I want the braids to be lightweight and small. So I'm not using a whole lot of braiding hair. And it literally only took me one pack and a little tiny bit out of a second one to complete this hairstyle. And I'm just showing you guys pretty much the way I parted out the braids, and also how I like to separate the hair so it speeds the process along. And the reason, like I said, I'm not getting too detailed with how to braid. This is just the parting that I did to achieve this hairstyle. So now the bottom 2 rows are done, and I'm going to begin to braid the 3rd row that is in the back. And here is where I started doing in the feed in braids because I did want the braids to have a little bit more thickness to it. But like I said, I don't want this hairstyle to be too heavy. So this is where I started doing my feed ins. And on this row right here, I only added in 2 pieces of hair. And when I get to the front, you'll see that I add in even more hair for a little bit more thicker braid. All right, as you can see, the back of her hair is done, and there are 3 rows of cornrows in the back. And then I'm going to begin doing the front of her hair, and here is where I start doing the feed ends. Now in this first braid, this is the only braid in the front where I went ahead and started off braiding using the braiding hair. But when I get to either side, I'm going to start off braiding with her own natural hair, and this will cause less tension because I don't want to pull her edges out. So that is the reason why I did the front this way. I'm not going to start off with the braiding here. You'll see. So right here is where I'm starting off by doing the feed ends, and this is where I'm going to start each braid by braiding her own natural hair first, and then I'll start feeding in at least 3 to 4 sections of hair in each braid to have a thicker, more fuller braid. And I just think it adds a little bit more definition to the style, a little bit more. It's just neater in my opinion. It just looks way better. And it's not so much stress and tension on her edges. All right, y'all, so that is it for this back to school virtual learning hairstyle. Her edges aren't pulled too tight, so she don't have to worry about being stressed out. She can pay attention while doing her virtual classes. And just to add a little bit more pizzazz to the hairstyle, I'm going to add a little bit of beads or these little shells, and that is it. She can do her edges when it starts to get frizzy, but other than that, that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Something About Drea. Bye.